Here's another clue for you all. The walrus was Paul. Hello everyone, I just finished watching Glass Onion Knives Out Mystery, the first of two planned sequels to Rian Johnson's 2019 hit Knives Out. I rather enjoyed it, and as this film is also, I think it's definitely, it may not be my favorite film this year, but it's definitely on the list. Potential top 5, easy top 10, I'd say. And it works in a different way than the first one did, so let's get it started. As we rejoin Benoit Blanc, played again by Daniel Craig, he is assigned a new mystery at the compound of a tech mogul, played by Edward Norton, and a new motley crew of suspects who unravel as what starts out as like a friendly kind of mystery on his island and villa now suddenly turns deadly through many twists and turns in this ensemble cast, which has quite a few people I'd like to talk about, especially, and such the ones I only does occasion to. Who I just mentioned, this film has multiple generations of stars and a wide variety of that as well. We have Janelle Monáe, Catherine Hahn, Leslie Odom Jr., Kate Hudson, Dave Bautista, Jessica Henwick, Madeline Klein, and Noah Sagan, Jackie Hoffman, Dallas Roberts, and we have brief appearances from Hugh Grant, as well as the final posthumous appearances of Stephen Sondheim and Angela Lansbury, which is a nice little way to pass a torch between, in the latter case, from one madame who is well known with mysteries to another mystery series, especially. I think it's very touching tributes given how those scenes were clearly filmed prior to their passing, especially. I don't have much added about the discourse about how much this movie would have or not have made had they not pre-sold the streaming rights. But in a way, they can future themselves already kind of in the black here. And for almost $40 million, it actually managed to effectively use, was basically how much the last movie was shot for, but to very effectively use the cast and locations to their advantage, like how it helps that Johnson also been working in the same crew for a lot of his productions throughout his entire career, of film and TV works. And like the last movie manages to keep you guessing from the first moment to its final frame. I know there's been a lot of discourse online about his filmmaking but I included his previous works on my best of lists in the past, and I stand by that. He has definitely been called, the one constant thread I've seen running through this is like, he has been called many things a filmmaker, but uncreative is definitely not one of them. This movie is easily one of the best unofficial Agatha Christie adaptations I've ever seen, and especially, in particular, her classic And Then There Were None, if it were revamped for a tech generation. And basically, once the reveal comes, you'll know what I'm talking about, especially. Now, if I spoil it here, if you watch the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I will say that they do use the song by the Beatles quite effectively, and how it fights a little bit of symbolism about all the layers of the story over 140 minutes. It definitely held my attention, and especially. And I look forward to the next one. And as one final note, I actually definitely don't mind and how they handled Blanc's relationships either, especially given how both Craig and Johnson made the use of late Tennessee Williams as a reference point for his character, both in performance and personality. So there's that. As you can tell by my festive Pikachu shirt, I will definitely be getting you the full review of Pokemon Arceus Chronicles out to you tomorrow, or for Christmas Eve, as I promised. and as well as a special surprise, I'll have ready to go for Christmas Day. So that'll be all again. Oh no, see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.